Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm late. Late. Seems to be the trend lately. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Miss Donna Bonin. Hi, Sue. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Mary Casey. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello, Beth. Oh my goodness. Hi, Molly. Hi, Lorianne. Hey, Trish. How's everybody doing? Hi, Dee Dee. It's hot. I hear my voice. I don't know why. Because that mic is all the way up. It's definitely Monday. It's very hot. I can't take it. Hi, Trees, and I'm not here for it. I'm not. Hi, Kay. Hi, Deborah. You guys, this is how off my game I am. So, remember the tray I said I was going to put in my bathtub so that it could harden? I was looking through my pictures yesterday and I was like, where's the tray? It was still in my bathtub covered up. I had forgotten all about it, but look at how beautiful it is. And it is so, like, those aren't going to break. Those aren't breaking for nothing, but isn't it pretty? And I decided not to do anything. I was like going to do like a bow or something. Go get the stuff. Go get the brush. I was going to do something and I was like, no, I kind of like it like that. I like it. It's got a lot going on right here. So I said, I'm just going to leave it that way and that'll be that. So anyhow, hi, Sandy. Hi, Anna. At least there's not hairs or dust on. No hair in my resin, no dust. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, no extra onyx or jack, keepsakes. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hi, Dawnette. So, anyways, I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hi, Carol Frost. I can't believe the weekend went by as fast as it did because I feel like it went by super fast. And then we had to go driving again today. And I was so tired this morning. And my hair is not like laying flat. That's why I keep messing with it. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Hi, Cheryl. So today, there was a lot going on this morning, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's been one of those days. Yesterday was one of those days, and it carried over today. And hey, Angel, and I have to move on. I cannot sit in ugly, so I have to move on. So I always feel better when I'm on here with you guys, and I'm late again because I contemplated not coming on here because it was just one of those days, and I was like, no, I need to get on because every time I'm on, everything is better, so I'm here. He brought me my face spray to set my makeup. That's what that was. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Joy. Hi, Jackie Bates. Yeah, I just got to let it go. I mean, I can't let that stuff bother me. So anyway, so in saying that, I had on my mind that I wasn't going to, hi, Margaret. Thanks, Molly. I wasn't going to come on today. And then I'm like, no, I'm going to come on. I'm going to come and see my friends because they're going to make me feel better. And then I was like, well, they aren't going to just want me to sit there and stare at them. So you kind of need a project. Well, I don't have any time to prep anything silver or anything like that. So we're just going to do a good old tissue box. So you're saying we're your therapist. Exactly. You're my therapist. I mean, who else to give me better advice and to tell me just to, like, get it together than you guys? So I am going to get my desk on the screen, and we're just going to do a boring old tissue box. I'm sorry. I'll get it together. I just need people to, I just need my, I need it to be clear of icky. And I'll get clear of icky soon. Hi, Regine. So these I actually like a lot. These are the wood pile. So these are the Hobby Lobby tissue boxes. You can see they're very, the width, the height of it is, I mean, they're not, the short boxes. So they'll fit your gloves. They'll fit, your regular tissue boxes or whatever. But you guys know that I like using these for like my latex gloves and whatnot. So it's not boring to me. Might make me want to actually do something. Thanks, Angel. So I said, well, what are we going to do to this tissue box? Well, if you guys remember, I got a bunch of colors of the Lazur gels. Excuse me. So, hi, Catherine. So I thought maybe, thank you, Sandy Cooper. I thought maybe we can do some of the Lazur gels because you guys know that the wood grains coming through using the Lazur gels are, gorgeous. And then, why don't we do like decoupage, like maybe 3/4 of the way, and then do a trim around the bottom. You're Jackie Bates. Oh, you were all by yourself? Aw. So let's look at some stuff. We'll look at the new papers because, I mean, why not? Right? They're new papers. We got to use new papers. I know it's like, we're jumping into fall with the papers already, but I mean, we're here. So let's look at these. If that was landscape, that would be awesome to put that on there. You guys know my OCD won't allow me to do that. So, how was your guys' weekend? You always make me feel better as well. Aw, thank you. Hi, Helen. Hi, Michelle Chastain. Did you guys do anything this weekend? Do anything fun? Ooh, what if we put that? Hold on a minute. I know you guys see a lot of duplicates. I just put my order in for some too that I knew I was going to use a lot of. Okay, that's in landscape. Let's see if the birdie fits on the top without getting like mangled. And then maybe we do a half up the sides or 3/4 of the way down. We do a different. So we can get the bird on there. And then, so if you can see that part would be cut off. I think that would be okay. And then the butterflies. What do you guys think if we put that on the top? And then should we we can do this on the top. Should I still decoupage 3/4 of the way, or should we do Lazur with a trim? Yeah, always busy. I know, Angel. You always have something to do. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. So we can do this. Let's get out some of the Lazurs. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I bought a bunch of the Lazur gels, And oddly enough, they were all like fall colors. So these are the new ones that I had added. But look at those colors. So I think that would go good. So we can do that on the wood, like 3/4 of the way up. And then we'll do trim down here at the bottom with some woodjebin. Maybe labor and a stencil. What's labor? What's labor? I ain't got a lot of labor. I'm doing a lot of labor. Helena, thank you so much, Helena. I've never seen the gels. So excited to see you use them. So yes, the gels are available at my TH Decor. We know we're going to do this on the top, so let's get this painted white. And I wish Tina Roy was here because she sent me some Happy Mail, and I have them sitting right here. And I wanted to thank her. And also ask a ton of questions about them. All right, so this is just my Waverly plaster. We're just going to give the top a white background, and I'm not going to go willy-nilly off the sides, so that way we don't mess up the wood grain for the Lazur gels. Did Mary Casey tell me what she meant by labor? I meant laser. Oh, we have the new butterfly stencils from Dainty and the Queen. That would be pretty to use the new stencils from Dainty and the Queen. The Decoupage Queen stencils. I am going to go ahead and just paint it in there for right now. But I do not want to flick over the edge at all because I want to be able to get that Lazur gel all the way up. So, but whenever I'm on Hobby Lobby and the wood pile is on sale, I always pick up these tissue boxes because they're just easy, and you know, you can always use a tissue box. And like I said, I put my gloves in them, so whenever I'm using resin or I'm doing clay live, I put my gloves on. And if you guys remember, I did that like country blue one with the crackle, and the white that went into the crackle was really pretty. It's sitting over here. But yeah, I couldn't believe that I left that tray in the bathtub. Obviously, nobody takes a shower down in, I'm sorry. Nobody takes a shower downstairs here. If anything, that this is where like we'll give the dogs a bath. Beth, thank you so very much. All right. So, good enough. I mean, it's not super opaque, but it's light, and the wood is light, so it's not like we've got to get it, you know, full coverage or anything. So, it's good. Hi, Melinda. How are you? Hi, Kathy Napick. How are you? Sheila, I think you are #1 today. Yes, Sheila, you're usually #1. Sheila's always on here fairly quickly. All right, let's not have a lot of in the inside there. Okay, it's good. Now, as always, when you paint on raw wood, you are going to lift those wood fibers. So you're going to want to take a, you know, high grit like a 320, a 400 or a 600, because if you go over this, if you touch it, it's very like rough. Hi, Barbara. So you want to go over and just knock those fibers back down. You're not trying to sand off like a layer of wood by any means, but you are trying to just knock all of that rough feeling out. And once you can go over it and it's nice and soft and smooth again, you're good to go. But always with raw wood in general, unless it has some type of glaze or something on it, it's always going to lift and you're going to want to knock it off. Just because it doesn't feel nice to touch, and especially if it's like the tissue box, you don't want it all, rough and snaggy. So, hi, Miss Kathy. I'm trying to see what just happened. Hold on a minute. Oh, my goodness. Anna, thank you so much for the stars. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so let's get it so that the bird is on here. And I'm going to actually, for once, I kind of want to go a little, if I need to go a little crooked, I will, just so I can get the top of that butterfly on. I'm not going to get all of the bottom, but I think that's okay. So I might kind of come at a little bit of an angle, just so I can get as much as them. And then we got his tail. We can scoot a little more. All right. I'll leave it like that just in case we want to do some type of trim or anything around the top. We're not covering too much of him. Okie dokie, artichoke. Stay. Let's get my squeegee and some decoupage varnishing glue matte. Hello, just got home and saw you live. Yeah, hi Donna. I'm late today. The last couple of days have been a doozy. So, and you guys know it's got to be some doozy if I'm late, because I'm never late. I'm usually always sitting here waiting to go live. So when it says showtime at the top, I hit the button. So when I'm late, there's usually something going on. Unfortunately. Hi, Trina. Hi, Connie. I got my mystery box out today. So, and I also got my, I think I know what I'm doing for this Saturday, because this Saturday is the Hawaiian Luau event. So I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. But for somebody who used to live in Hawaii, the whole thing of like bright colors and tropicals and turtles and, hibiscus and all of that stuff, that, obviously when you live there, that's not. So I'm like, well, what am I going to do? And then I'd have to tell myself, you got to keep it simple because you only have an hour. And you're time challenged, so that's going to be hard enough. No, Miss Connie, not for the mystery box. There isn't a theme for that one. So you can literally send, obviously at least one thing, because the way it'll work is we will pull at one item from the viewer, at least one item from the viewer, and at least 2 items from the creator. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that whatever the creator sends and whatever the viewer sends work together. Because if they don't, oh my gosh. So I kind of, in a sense, I kind of lucked out last mystery box because I didn't get my viewer box. So I only had what the creator sent. But yeah, so if, you know, the viewer box is like, you know, rainbows and butterflies, and then, you know, the creator box is like Halloween, it's might be a little strange, but that's all the fun of it, you know. All right, so we've got our rice paper down. I'm super sorry, I just realized I didn't even tell you. So this is Papillion Poppies, and it's from the new release with Decoupage Queen. Now, I am going to go ahead and get off the edges, and we're going to use, again, a very high grit. You don't want to go at this with a 60 or an 80. You don't need that low of a grit to get your excess off. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Connie. Thanks so much for participating. And the person you're sending it to, she's so sweet. Celebrations Creations. She's the sweetest. I think a skeleton would look great in a grass skirt. In a way. No, I am not wearing coconuts, and I'm not wearing a hula skirt. No, absolutely, positively not. Even when we did dancing competitions, I was never that one that was in coconuts. All right, so we're just going around, always in a downward motion, never side to side, never up and down, always down, down, down. The butterflies look 3D. I have a tip. Don't buy tissue boxes of any size from... Oh my goodness. They have smaller noses than Americans on Earth. So silly. Hi, Deborah. I know. And you know what was funny, Trees, is Nicole and I were like, ooh, maybe we'll get trees, you know, hopefully we'll get trees. And then you made a comment one day, was like, you said something like, hopefully you're nice if you get one of us. And I was like, oh God, I don't want trees. I don't want trees. I was like, no, never mind. Never mind. All right, look at that. Ah, sucky now. So what we need to do is cut that inside. Before I even do any of that, though, I'm going to put my top on, and then we'll, you know, get down all the little fuzzies, all the fibers that are on the edges. I want to get all of that down, and then we will... I just realized I'm doing my Zuri gel, and I can't be willy-nilly with my glue. But I do need to get this down. Hold on a minute. So I need to get the frayed edges down, but I don't want that glue to give me a barrier on the wood. So that way, when I'm putting the Lazur gel down, it, you know, it doesn't give me a resist. So I'm going to get the edges down and then take a baby wipe really quickly and wipe it off of the wood. So that way I don't have a resist for the gel. I know I know, Cheese. I thought it was funny though, because we're like, oh, we want trees. We know trees. You know, she knows our styles. We want trees. And then you said that, and I was like, no, never mind. Never mind. Is it PT time? Are you going to show your friends? There it is. PT time, friends. No, not the mouse. There you go. Did you eat your rice? Debbie, who would have thought? You're hilarious. That was cute. Okay, let's dry this, and then we'll look at our gels and see. And I'll pull out the stencil too. Hi, Laura Simmons. Hi, Christina. PT o'clock. Yeah, so we'll see if the boxes marry, if they match. I don't think anybody really had a hard time last mystery box, like with the boxes being so like night and day. I don't think. I can't remember, but I don't feel like anybody really had a hard time. Okay, so I really want that to be dry, and then when we take out the middle in there, we'll want to make sure that the glue is up on the edges there, especially because, again, you know, whatever we put in there coming in and out, you don't want it to snag on the paper. So let's get out our stencil. So this one is, I mean, we have a ton of stencils now, right? We don't have to use this stencil, but this is the newest stencil. So this one is Dainty and the Queen Critters, I think. Dainty and the Queen Flying Critters. So we could do like a butterfly as like a focal point on, ooh, hold on a minute. Let's take these out. So this is Dainty and the Queen's ornate frames. But look at these, the corners, the corner pieces. Maybe we use some of those as well. And the other one was pumpkins. The other one was checks. And the other one is those beautiful roses. So we'll just keep this out because you never know. You never know. Hi, my Monica. Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you, too. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, Brioni. Why are you getting up or have you not slept, ma'am? Oh, Christina, don't tell on me. I'm on strike from the brace. I don't want to wear my brace. Okay, so these are just the colors that I just got. We can mix these colors, though. I don't know why I didn't. Hold on a minute. I don't think I'll need the blue and the rose, but let's take out the white and the country green because we might need to. So, do we do? Because what we're saying is if we I don't know. So no trim, is that what we're thinking? Is no trim? Oh, you did? Did you get to squish his cheekies? Did you get to squish his cheekies, his cute little cheekies? This pumpkin? No, this pumpkin I just did one day. I was bored and I did it and then I threw it in the back here. But I'm glad you said something, Miss Donna. I'm going to actually look at you guys for a minute. I discovered yesterday that there is a spam mail on Facebook. That not only do you have a spot for messages, but there's a spot for like people you don't know trying to message you. And there's this whole file of spam messages. And I was flabbergasted yesterday because some of you have been messaging me since last year that I never knew this file existed. And if you are somebody who is on Messenger and you use Messenger a lot, let me just tell you, there's a spam file. And I don't know who they determine is spam and who isn't, because some of you are following me and some of you were friends and it has gone to spam. And I am honestly so very sorry. I may not be able to answer messages right away, but I will answer every single message. So for those of you who have messaged me in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, because those messages went all the way back to last year, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart. I'm so sorry. Yes, Monica. So I won't show you guys all my business, but so there is this thing down here that says like message requests, okay? And then look right here, spam. Look at all of these messages. Oh, look at Miss Donna. Look where your message is. So if you are someone that has a business and you use your Messenger, heads up, there's a spam file. So please give your person a little grace if you've been trying to get a hold of them and they're not messaging you back. That's probably why. There's a spam file and it's awful. It's awful. So Miss Donna, I mean, well, I know now to look in there because of yesterday, but yeah, that's where your message went. And why? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, well, that's probably dry now because I was just jabbering. So it broke my heart. I mean, and then there was some that are in there that says, "Hi, I'm a silent watcher. I just wanted to, say that I appreciate you, doing your lives. And could you help me find this, that, and the other?" I've never answered them. And they're a silent watcher. So it's like, oh, that's nice. They probably feel like I've ignored them because I didn't have any clue that. Yeah, I'm glad you said something, but I had probably a handful of those messages that said I'm a silent watcher and I was looking for something you used on your live today. I've never answered them. I didn't even know. So I did message quite a few, but there's still a ton in there that said, "I'm so sorry, and if you still need help, please let me know." But yeah, unbelievable what they feel should go to your messages and should not. And Gracie, poor Gracie, if you're ever back on here, Gracie, that's why your addresses never came through. They were in spam. I seen all of the messages you kept trying to resend. Look at that. How petty is that? And we will obviously do something on the inside. Okay, so should we do, well, I guess it won't hurt. We can do laser over the entire thing, because if we still wanted to put a trim, it wouldn't hurt it to have laser over the entire thing. So I guess what we need to decide now is what color do we put on this whole thing. I was mortified. You guys know I take pride in my interaction with you, the friendships that I have on here. And I like to think that I'm somebody who is fairly attentive when it comes to messages. Again, like I can't answer right away, but I will answer. And when I was like, what is this spam? And I just seen messages after messages after messages. I was like, oh my goodness. There's a little woohoo. There's a little woohoo underneath. All right, so this one is called Pine, and this one is Chestnut. But I just felt like, man, if someone has a business like Monica, or, you know, like, and people are trying to buy stuff, like, thanks, book. Thanks, FB. Like, that's so kind of you to throw their messages into spam. This one is Oak. That kind of looks like a poopy color, but I actually kind of like it, y'all. Should we do the poopy color? Now, remember, when we wipe it back, it's going to be a little bit lighter. I just looked. I had messages from 12 years ago. Are you kidding me, Sue? 12 years. Oh, my bananas. That is just, that's so, yeah. So they probably are like, great, that's Sue. Never answers. Yeah, in spam. Hi, Lisa Hampton. 12 years ago. Can you? Good gravy. All right. Let's look at the poopy brown color. Or it's not, I should stop saying that. It's not a poopy color. It's just different. And, well, I mean, if we're going to go for it, we're going to go for it, right? I'm just going to do a little bit, just to, you know, if it was handled or whatever. I'm going to try to take care of any type of resist that might be on there, any type of lotion, glues, anything like that. So just going to go over it just a little. I just checked my messages in Messenger, and one from 2020 that was important. See? Hi, Georgiana. Hi, Liz. I love you too. Wow. I'm glad. I don't know how I didn't never notice it before, but isn't it ridiculous, y'all? And one was important. That's awful. That's awful. Hi. Whoa, thank you. Hold on a second. I got to catch my nose. But yeah, it literally, it bothered me so much yesterday that there was so many messages in there. Now, there was a lot of spam messages, like, you know, there was a lot, but there was so many messages that weren't spam. So many. Ooh, I'm kind of digging the color. Okay, so you can take it with a baby wipe and wipe it back. Or you could take it with a shop towel and wipe it back. But what do we think about? Oh, you guys can't see it good. How about if I hold it at an angle? It almost just looks like it's wet to you guys, but I promise it's not. There's a resist happening right there, so I'm going to let that dry, and then I will come back at it. And we can also, you know, go heavier as well. It doesn't have to be so light. So I'll wipe off this bottom half here with a shop towel, and then see if we like that color. Oh yeah, I like the shop towel too. Okay. So can you guys kind of see? Oh, now that you can see it really good now. So you see the colors that are on top of there? I think this one's a winner chicken dinner. What do you guys think? How do you find the spam messages? So there is like a part that says like, if you go to your messages and then you go to, on the side, message requests, and then at the top, there's a little spam. There's like 2 files. Miss Connie, I will take screenshots and show you how to find it, and then I'll message you. Oh my goodness, y'all. I really like that color. Hi, Nicole. Nicole, you just missed. Have you been listening, Nicole? I just told everybody about a spam folder that I found in messages. And there are messages in there going back as long as I've had my page. And yeah, so on Messenger is a folder for spam messages. And Sue said she's had one in there from 12 years ago. Georgiana said she just now seen something that was important. Monica took off to go look. But yeah, so the book feels that they will just put whoever they want in this folder. So if somebody's trying to contact your business or contact you in general and the book feels that it's spam, it's going to spam. Nicole, be right back. Oh, jeez. I just think it's super important, you know, for anybody who uses Messenger to know. Like I said, if you are one of those silent watchers that have messaged me and you stuck around and didn't leave me because you thought I was being rude because I didn't answer you, I have found your message. And I got through a lot of them late last night, but I'll get through the rest. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. I got a hair sliver. And I used to get hair slivers all the time when I would cut hair, but where the heck did I get a hair sliver just sitting here? Okay. And again, you have control over this. You can wipe it back with a baby wipe. Wipe it off, you know, with a cloth. Like if you use like old, you know, shirts or anything like that, that works too. I really am liking that color though for this. Oh, you're welcome, Joy. Oh yeah, I love it. Hi, Joanne. Just checked all my spam, and thank goodness it's actually spam, but I am small potatoes compared to you guys. I have some way back to 2011. Isn't that bananas, y'all? And never knowing that they're even there. Because they have it up at the top so tiny. Like, how on earth? First of all, how on earth do we know that that's even a file? Because nowhere else have I seen that they do anything like that. I mean, it's just, I don't know. And how do they determine what's spam and what's not? Like I said, some of you are following me. Some of you were friends with. I'm friends with you. And stuff was in spam. So I don't know. I just feel some type of way. So last night, if you got a message back from me it was like 11 o'clock my time when I found it. So probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, East Coast. I wasn't up just, going crazy. When I discovered it, I just tried to message as many as I could. Son, I don't know. That one's the left-handed one. You need to go get the other one in your backpack. Your right-handed mouse. Okay, let's dry this up a little bit and then see if we want to do one more layer. I'm going to wipe around the top a little bit. Although it matches perfectly coming up around it, I'll wipe it back a little bit. Terry, is that on Meta or your personal pages? I didn't find it in Meta. I went directly onto Messenger. I'm not going in comments. I went into Messenger. So there's a couple of little resist areas that we'll try to sand. But if not, again, it's wood. I don't ever worry too much about it. But look at that side, how good the wood grains look. Shoot, this you could just put feeties on and call it a day. Good coogly moogly. All right. Oh, let me put this blade away before Troy comes over here and grabs something. Okay, so right here, where there's a little resist happening, I'm going to try to get off that top, layer, and maybe it's glue, maybe it's, I don't know, lotion from my hands, who knows. And then right here, and then up here, which I know that's glue, so we'll see if we can get some of that off. And then, there you go. You see, you're so smart, honey bunches of oats. You a smart cookie, my love. Let mommy help you. You got it? Yeah, my neck is still broken, by the way. You see how I'm like, I don't know. Oh, and then Trevor told me, he goes, Mom, you know what it probably was? And I was like, no, because I don't understand how I can hurt my back going shopping or hurt my neck. He said, you carried the bags. And I was like, oh, I did. Because the bags were heavy as heck, y'all. And that's the shoulder that I put it on. And Troy was messing around when we were trying to get in the house. He didn't want to hurry up and come in because he was changing his phone cases and opening and closing the doors to the car and this, that, and the other. And I had it on my shoulder, this one, and I was trying to get him in the house. And so I was probably turning all kind of cockeyed ways. But that's definitely the arm it was on. Okay, so I'm just going to lightly wipe. Just to kind of blend that together. Hi, baby. You can put it there. All right. I like it. So, now the next thing is, there's Tina. Hi, Tina. Thank you so much for my happy mail. So Tina sent me the elastic paste. Oh, I didn't even notice this said in black, Tina. So tell me. Oh no, that's not English. Tina, help. Troy. Hold on a minute. Let me find the English. All right, Tina. I don't see English. Help me. What do I do? Do I just put this straight into the mold? Do I just squeeze these straight into the mold? And I see 24, so it looks like something's got to happen like overnight or something. Was it quick? Oh my gosh. I've sent something to Sue and it barely just got there a month later. It was really cockeyed, crazy. And then I can send something to Brioni in Australia and it gets there in a week. It's really bananas. All right. So, do you guys, are we thinking that we should not do a mold piece down here? He's like, wait, we have a smaller one. Do we do like a center of like a butterfly? Now, y'all know how I feel about like getting to like, it's not going to look like elementary-ish, is it? If I put this as a focal point in the front? Do we do it off to the side? No, it's too big. It kind of needs to be in the middle. Yes, I sent instructions in the box. You did? Okay, I'll go get the box. I was excited. The box is on my table. I was excited. I just pulled them out of the box. Sorry. I will get it. I will get the instructions. And then if I have issues, I'll message you. Oh, okay, gotcha. And it's flexible, right, Tina? Awesome. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we should do a butterfly? Because these are butterflies, yeah? Yeah, butterflies. They're not, I mean, it doesn't matter, but I don't want to do a dragonfly. I would probably do this butterfly, if anything. Because why don't we do the butterfly and foil it? That way it doesn't look like elementary-ish. We could do foil. Oh my goodness. No! Oh my goodness. Tina, is this what it is? Does it make this? Are you kidding me? This is this? Oh my bananas. Y'all. So, Tina's website is aspectsdecor.com. And I know, baby. Basically, oh my goodness, stop it. Hold on, I don't wanna yank it out of here. Hold on. Oh, you guys, look. my stars. That is gorgeous. Hold the product up again. Yes. So it comes in black and then white. And it's Tina Roy. She does have these in her store. Oh my stars. Okay. When using the paste, it can be used just as resin, but the cure time is approximately 24 hours. It depends on the thickness of your mold. For example, some redesigned by Prima and IOD molds are deeper, so allow for longer cure time. If you are using a lace mold, for example, they are shallow, so dry time will be less. The product is great if you want to pre-make molds and store them, as they stay flexible, adhering to whatever substrate you are using. Y'all, you know we are definitely going to be playing with this stuff for sure. Thank you so much, Tina. Oh, I cannot wait. Y'all, doesn't that look good on there, though? If I had two, I would put them on both sides. Oh, my stars. Okay, wait, I don't want to. Let me put this on my counter right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me get my 3D glue, my metal leaf glue, and I think that we're going to put the butterfly on here, and then Troy, you need the little piece that goes in there, son. You need that little white piece. So we're going to put the metal leaf glue. And the reason why I'm going to use the metal leaf glue instead of the decor tacky is just because when it's going through a stencil, the release and everything else just makes it so much easier. We all know the decor glue tacky is super, super tacky. And putting it through the stencil, if anything gets out, you guys have seen it's bled before, and it's a little, you know, decor tacky, it means business, right? It doesn't mess around. So having it, you know, on your project and going in places maybe you don't necessarily want it to be sticky, just sometimes, you know, it's a little harder to manage. So, but, you know, decor glue tacky is like, you know, that's still my number one for velvet powder and, you know, foils that I don't want to go through a stencil. So let's do, I want to get out that okay. Let's get out, I want the gold, because I think the gold would be very, very pretty. Right? The gold leaf. Is this the open one? That's the open one. Or wait a minute. See, I always do this. Take on it. Hold on, let's look at the top. Ouch. You guys can't see it. It's hard to see because of all the lights. This one is the rose gold. That one might be better. What if you line up the stencil with the butterflies on top a little off center? I have more in stock. Okay. Hi, Karen. Yes, right? It's beautiful. I'm guessing not for long, huh? You're guessing what? Not for long. So Mary Casey is saying, like, have it line up with this and having it a little off center, which typically I would actually think it would look better if it was off-centered, and then we'll put something out here to the side. It looks really strange when things are dead smack in the middle. Does that make sense? I know that our tendency is, you know, things need to be, you know, centered and whatnot, but it just sometimes, I guess that's why I don't know what other word to use, but that's why I always say, like, when I'm asking you guys, like, are you sure this doesn't look elementary? That's kind of why I say it, because it, you know, it starts to look kind of off. Now, but I'm almost wondering if I put it to this side because of that little mark there. Are the finished pieces available to buy? So, Tina, this was in a packaging. This was in packaging. Tina, do you sell the already made ones as well as the actual, oh, it's elastic paste? Let me even see if I can get it to cover if I'm over here. Nope. Okay, so I'm just going to put it over here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take the metal leaf glue, and it is available. It's Pentart. It is available at my TH Decor. And I'm just going to get my silicone brush, and I'm going to put it in through the stencil. Did you find it, baby? Love you. Did you find it? So unlike when we do like structure paste or something like that, I'm not trying to get height out of this. So I just need the glue to be in the stencil. I'm not actually trying to build up like a big, you know, amount on there. So using the silicone brush will help me get it down on the butterfly. Perfect. Okay, now put that in your, put it in your computer. Put it in your computer. No, not mommy's computer. You want the mouse to work on yours. You want it back inside of there? Okay. Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Yes, there are certain molds, and the finished mold that Terry showed is a finished product, which there is a variety of styles in black and white. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to go check it out. I think we talked, no, not mine, son, and yours, baby, to make your... I think we talked about it before, Tina, but I wasn't really... I guess I didn't understand what you meant by, like, you know, the elastic paste. I wasn't comprehending. And then, because I know when we talked about it before, I was still at the other place, so I don't know if I just never revisited it or what. All right, so I know that it is everywhere, so now I'm really just going to take my silicone brush and, you know, if it's easier for you guys to just brush it in, you know, whatever you like. I just don't want it to be super thick, so I'm just going to take off now the excess. And then, just like you would with your decor tacky, once it's gone transparent, it's ready. So I've got most of the excess off. It's not really built up, so I'm going to go ahead and remove my stencil. Hi, Betty. Thank you. Hi, Fondia. All right. Okay, and then I'm just going to wipe this off really quickly, so that way when I go to get it in the wash, it's not really sticky. That over there. Okay. Now, let's give this a little dry, and then we'll put our foil on there. They're gorgeous. Sue, did you go take a look? Oh, I can't wait to go look. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. I just don't even know why I didn't even realize. Look at that black, though. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait to play with it in the molds. Okay, let me clean up some of this. I'm sorry. Like all in view. Okay. Aspect is out of Canada. Shipping is over $15 US, 81 selling in the States. I mean, $15 isn't actually that bad. Just saying. I don't know who sells it in the States, but $15 actually isn't that bad. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm a person who hates to pay shipping. That's why I shop on Amazon Prime so much. But there's a lot of places that I buy where shipping is a minimum of $16.95, and I'm just like, oh, every single time I do it. So $15, not so bad. There's even more of a selection on the neck art. Aw. Yeah, but if if you guys know how I'm all for supporting our small businesses. So, if you can, I would really appreciate it if you would support Tina. All right. Do we think gold or rose gold, y'all? I'm almost thinking we can get away with the rose gold, no? Hi, Phyllis. Yes, it's really horrible how high shipping is. For me to ship a medium box in the US is, I think, what did I just pay for my mystery box? $16, almost $17. And that's a USPS mystery box, medium box. It's always going up, 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 up. Hi, Deborah. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off my fan, even though I don't want to. Okay, so these are the sheets. I just want to grab one. So this is the rose gold. Now, this is kind of why I talk to, and I'm always saying, like, decor tacky, again, if that's what you have, if you have the decor tacky, absolutely, that will work too. I just maybe when you're using it through a stencil, I would maybe brush it in and, be a little more methodical with it, because I just find that it bleeds and it goes kind of all over the place. And it's a little harder for me to control. And I found that just using the gold metal leaf is just, it's a little more forgiving. Okay. All right. And then let's get my tray so we can get all of this that's going to go flying around. I was cracking up the other day when I heard Mara say that she doesn't like to use like the gold leaf because as it's blowing around, she just says, there goes 25 cents, there goes 10 cents, there goes $1. I was like, Mara. She goes, I can't stand to use it because I just see money flying around. What's sad is the shipping goes up and the deliveries are being misplaced. Oh my gosh, Georgiana. That's awful. Yeah, and then you pay these high shipping amounts and then you have to try to chase down where your doggone package is. All right, let's start. Just getting out the excess on the outside first. Okay, and then now we'll make the mess and start getting on the inside. Good cuggly muggly. Let me stand up so maybe this won't go all in my nose. Hold on. I have it out here for a reason. Where is it? There it is. I know. Don't breathe. Okay. So now I'm just going to start. It's really pretty, isn't it? Oh my goodness. See, and I just think with the metal leaf, it just, again, it's a little more forgiving. And I've just found, because you guys have seen that I like putting it through the stencil. It gets away from me a little bit with the decor tacky. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see because of all the light, but can you see all the detail in there? Oh my stars. Hi, Julie. The bottle of the adhesive. Yes, ma'am. And I believe Sue has put the link in there as well, Julie, for you guys. I'm going to hold on a minute. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Now I got to remember where I put it. Y'all. Hold on, Bubba. Don't move your head. I don't want you to get caught in the head. Okay. So let's get a little bit of, I'm going to put this over here for a second. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to put it underneath. Because underneath. And I'm going to turn my fan on to blow it that way. Or anywhere else but in my nose. Because I feel like it's in my nose. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the extra fine steel wool, and it's like, I think this one's the quadruple zero. Hi, Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn was another one that was in my spam. I'm so sorry, Terry Lynn. I was like, Terry Lynn, I promise I wasn't ignoring you. There went the, I know, that's Mara was cracking me up. I can't use that stuff. It goes, there goes $1. There goes $1. She's like, I can't handle it. All right, let's just get a little, I don't know. Just going to use one of my precision Q-tips. And I'm just going to roll some of the steel wool on there. Video calls and meeting for everyone. Are you in my Zoom? And if you are, how? And I'm just going to clean up some of the which you guys might not even be able to see, but I'm just cleaning up around the edges so that it gives it a very crisp, clean look, and it doesn't have the foil like muddying it up, if that makes any sense. But it's so fine that it's not scratching the box at all. It's just literally getting away the excess foil that I don't want. I see. Who are you trying to video, son? Your brother? Okay, let me show you guys now. Look at that. So there's not, you know, usually when I do this, there's a ton of excess foil, you know, and then you guys don't know because I don't do it while I'm on here with you, but I will sit here and clean it up, and drives me nuts because, you know, I can't let it go out to someone with a bunch of like foil flakes all over the place. And then Yvetta and I were talking, and she was like, you know what I seen that helps? And she was like, the steel wool. And I was like, oh, mine. So look at that, how pretty she is. See all the detail? Okay, thank you, Gail. So now that we have that there, she's off-centered, right? I'm okay with it being off-centered. I actually think it looks better to, you know, when you're looking at it. One thing I did forget is we need to take the oak really quickly. And we need to come in here. Oh, look at all of that. Googly, moogly. The only thing about gold, the foil, right? It gets everywhere that you don't want it to be. And you see how easily it's coming off of the paper, and I'm not scratching the paper off. It's literally just picking up the flakes and flicking them off. So again, there's a lot of, I might have put it in my Amazon store. I probably did if I remember correctly. But this one is the 0000, the quadruple. So there we go. Now it's clean again. All right. Ooh, that's not the right brush, Terry. Holy guacamole. Hold on a minute, Bubs. All right, let's just go in here because we want to make this all the same. Just pop up there. Did Terry say what she cleans her stencils with when she uses the sizing? When she uses the sizing. I clean my stencils with the stencil cleaner spray and also my scrubby soap. Usually I use this when I have something really stubborn on that I can't get off, but for the most part, I just use my scrubby soap. But like for this now, for the glue, what I will do is I'll spray on my stencil cleaner and I'll let it sit on there for like, you know, 5-10 minutes or however long till I remember. And then I'll come and it comes right off. So, and I mean, if you want, it's one of the best stencil cleaners I've ever used. It's gotten some stuff off of my stencils that I thought was just going to be on there. Like some of my old Finnabair stencils that I was like, yep, that's just the stuff that's going to be always on there. That stencil cleaner has cleaned my Finnabair stencils like a dream. Okay, so I just put that same Lazur gel inside. And I will do the bottom and everything as well. The scrubby soap is in my Amazon store. Let me get some of this excess off. All right. Now, what I want to figure out, though, is do we want to... Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I know this has poppies. I know it's poppies, but do we do the roses? Yes, I will. I always seal it, Miss Linda. Yeah, I always do. my finger. I'd like to put something here, so that's what I'm looking at. Sorry. I've done really a lot of nothing today, haven't I? Told you, it's one of those days, y'all. I'm almost thinking I really kind of like the way that looked from the frame. You guys are awesome. I see you guys are telling Tina that you're messaging her. We can get that flower. We'll get that flower and these up on there like a trail. You like that? So I want that flower. That flower from the butterfly, and then I want to angle it up or leave it straight. Maybe leave it straight. Oh, that's why I did that, because I want to get that top of that curve on there. Hold on. Okay, so then none of that, and none of that. Or leave that. No, I'll leave that. Okay. I think I got it. You guys just placed your order? Aw. I want to see what you guys do, like what you put in them. I need to get my lace molds out because I haven't used my lace molds in a while. So, all right. So now I want to use, ouch, my neck. I want to put that there like that. I don't care about that one little dot. So we're going to put that like that. I guess the question is, though, do I do it in more rose gold? I guess so, huh? Because it would look funny if it wasn't. So this whole side will be like the focal of it. All right. You really want the lace molds? I'm going to go and look and see what she has on there, and I can't, that's what I'm going to do when I get off of here is pull some molds out and start playing with this. I'm super excited for that black too. Oh my goodness. So some of these are hanging off, but I'm not worried about them. I'm just going to kind of let them fade off. Okay. And then now, same thing, like up there. I didn't hit that little dot. I'm going to get off all of the excess. Okay. I think I got most of it off. Let's get off some right here. Okay. Pull that off. And then I want to clean up this here. Then I almost feel like we need like a little like saying or something there. I don't know. I'm not much for sayings, but you know, some type of text or something there. Where's my tissue? You want me to clean your glasses, babe? Are your spectacles dirty? Oh golly, how can you even see out of those, babe? The new Felicity mold. That one, yeah. Are you undecided because you're not sure if you'll use it enough? Hi, Renee. Okay, so let's dry that just a little bit, and then we'll put some more foil down there. And then, like I said, we need to put, I want to find something here. I don't know what. I know I have something there. But. So this one was easy. It wasn't like, you know, like I said, I wasn't even going to come on today, so I'm glad I did. Okay, and then let's do this again. So I turn my fan off, and then let's get one more piece and put it down at the bottom. It's sticking to my rings, but I'm lazy to take it off. All right, where did my foil go? Foil. Okay, let's get another sheet. I wonder if this one's enough. I used a little piece of this. Let's see if it's enough to. Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, that's enough. Okay. Okay. I know, Phyllis. Yeah, I know. Then I was like, you cannot not go on and say hi to your friends. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need the fan on. Hold on. Get this out of the way. Woo! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. It's going up my nose. Okay, let's get this off. Wait, what happened? So I just took part of that frame mold just to give it like a little trail, and then we can do something over here too. Tomorrow we can add a little something. So I'm just going to there's some excess that needs to. What you doing, Bugs? Oh, heck no, boy. Give me that. Stand me. Don't laugh. You are lucky these are the holographic ones. Mister. No. Look, you might not be my son and all, but we will fight over some craft supplies, boy. Thank the holy goodness that wasn't the foil sheets, Troy. You would have foil all over your cute little face right now. You little turkey lips. Don't me. What do you got now? Sneaky, sneaky. I had to walk away for a minute and came back. Oh, thanks, Laurel. Okay, so we're just cleaning up the foil again with the steel wool. What? Get your little paws off of my foils, mister. You want a sticker for on here? You want a sticker? Mommy has stickers in that drawer right there. That drawer right there has stickers. They're fragile stickers and thank you stickers, but all the same, they're stickers. Look at that. He did. Okay, so tomorrow when we come back, you guys, okay, now, although this is super pretty, right, we can't just, like, leave it like this, so motherhood isn't a beautiful thing. You're so gentle. Aw, thank you, Julie. No! No! Okay, so tomorrow when we come back, we are going to give this beautiful butterfly some definition. I'm gonna look because I feel like something really, like, there's an opportunity to put something here. Where's that little thing that I had yesterday that before Laurel came up with her amazing, see, look. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, again, not this thing, but I'm just telling you for, like, visual purposes, like, something can be put right here, and then also, like, we need to tie this all together, right? And then I'm not mad at leaving it plain, but I have some really cool, like, handles that we can put on the side. Because the opening is down here at the bottom, it will not affect it if we kind of put, like, some, I don't know. But we'll need to talk about that, though, because, again, if somebody puts it on their desk, I don't know if they want handles on it because, you know, maybe they want to butt it up to something. So I'll get your guys' opinion on that. If you don't have yourself some steel wool, get yourself some steel wool. It will make your life so much easier when you're messing with the flakes. So, and then I also think that because we have the foil here, that's a great idea, Nancy. Yes, something like that right here. Exactly. Like the gold foil, like the script. Something like that, exactly like that right here. And then I also think that we are able to do a little bit of rhinestones from, like, Totally Dazzled if we want to. We could do a little bit of, you know, doing some, like, little flat back stuff on here, like a little bit of accents on there. So, again, you know, without going into, like, all of the, get out of my drawers. Don't give me that smile. I don't care how cute you are. Get away from my craft supplies. Little turkey lips. So, without going into all of the, you know, the dumb detail stuff, like, today was kind of like one of those days where it was like, man, like, I just need not to go on and give any kind of bad energy. But you guys are always amazing. You guys always woo-saw me. I get back to, like, what's important. You guys are important. My sanity is important, and this is my sanity. So taking a little bit of time away and just crafting and having some fun with some pretty stuff is, you know, always a great way to, like, bring me back to where I need to be. So I was thinking a label mold that says bless you. Mary Casey. Now that would be kind of my personality to put something like that on here. That would be hilarious to put bless and then put in little letters you. So tomorrow we'll do a little accenting and a little bit of shadowing and shading around here just to give it a little more pop so it's not so, you know, flat to it, but you can see all those amazing details. And then we'll come around and see if maybe I'll pull out the little handles and see if maybe the handles look cute on there. And then I would love to put feeties on here, but because this comes out, the feeties would literally have to only hold on to this little, you know, the little edges there. So it might be a little hindrance more than anything to put feeties on there. So, you know, we'll see. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks for cheering me up and making me, you know, come back to Earth. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll finish this, which shouldn't take long, and then we'll move on to actual real crafting stuff where, you know, I get back into the groove of things. So anyhow, have a great evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.